for 3 years, he says, I have come seeking fruit on this tree, and I find none. So what does he say to do to it? Cut it down. Our God is a fruit inspector. And when he comes looking for fruit in our lives, he is not going to tolerate fruitlessness. What does he say? Cut it down. There's no wiggle room in that, is there? Cut it down. Can you imagine God saying that about me? Why would God look at David and say, cut it down? Why would God look at David and say, what you're doing is not producing fruit? How does God view that? God looks at a tree, which means he looks at a Christian. And he looks at a tree or a Christian that is not producing fruit, and he sees it as useless. Remember what he said about salt when it loses its flavor? What does he say? It's good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. So a fruit tree that's not bearing fruit, a Christian that's not bearing fruit is good for, it's useless, it's nothing. But beyond being useless, look at what he says in verse 7.